Ahoy there, folks, and welcome back to Into the Breach for our Parallel Timelines run. We're off to the 4th island here. We've got a laser mech with a burst beam and kickoff boosters. We've got a jet mech with an aerial bomb. And a meteor mech with a Vulcan artillery. Both of which piloted by a Kazakh. Reputation reward, what do we got? Shenrong and a micro artillery. We've got 8 rep plus 1, so I'm not going to be able to really... So Shenrong's going to give me extra rep that I'm not going to be able to spend. Do I want to bank that? Then again, micro artillery might be an interesting mix-up for the meteor mech as a backup weapon. And it's one I've not used yet. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Anything in here that could get a second burst beam if I really wanted to, which, meh. Electric whip might also be interesting, but it would be dangerous with all the Kazakhs. Ramming engines. The self-damage again with the Kazakh is not a good idea. I think we'll keep with what we've got. We will toss out this auto shield. 1, 2, 3. The kickoff boosters is interesting. One, two, three, four, five. Bing, bing, bing. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put 1 movement there, some extra health, and I guess backburn and movement. There's not really much else I would want to put cores into, to be perfectly frank. So let's go for it. We're off to Detritus. And we've got to defend the disposal units with an extra core. Let's do it. I need to remember that we've got the kickoff boosters. It's not a passive that I use all too frequently. So this should give me an extra bit of movement. The explosive scion's going to be a problem, so let's deal with it outright. Lasers to you. And let's put you on a timer. Actually, let's put both of you on a timer. We don't have any spawns appearing on this turn, so we should be okay. Yeah, okay, fine. You know, there's a better play than that, which is to do this. I just need to find a way to get you to not be dead, which doing this should be effective enough in that. I could then go ahead and destroy these. And spider's dead. Ding dong, the spider's dead. Now this turn should honestly not be too bad. We can get some pretty good... Actually, this will deal with the two of you rather readily, I'd say. I mean, I bought the thing. I might as well use the thing. We'll get a kickoff here, and then I guess we'll break off one mountain and kill the bug at the same time. No one really needs the experience, so we'll just get the micro artillery to do the job. Honestly, I mean, it's a disposal mission. Those are relatively easy. noticed that I've been putting a lot of strange weapons on these mechs. 4 enemies inflicted with acid. I'm trying to remember if knocking them into the acid pools counts. We got ourselves a damaged mountain. Tasty. Let's see what we can do with that. Does this count? It does not. Good to know. I might also be losing that building because of that, so we will reset. I was hoping that would be the right play, and it was not. So you're a problem. You are not. So is there anything I can do? I didn't put in the core, I just realized. So that was on me. I could do this, which does move you not into a tile I want you to move to. However, doing this, that doesn't destroy the beacon. I think the beacon is immune to the acid. So this is a twofer. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movements. So you can smoke both of these two out without any real problem. Even better is I can acidify. Well, depends on where I go. Yeah, because I can't do that. Nevertheless, I think this is the right play. I can take a little bit of damage on Kazakh there, so that it frees him up. Especially since I need to deal with you, which you can deal with a smoke. Other option would be to do this. Which isn't a bad idea either. It would make it easier to do an inline attack this way. Getting some acid on you. Burning the next target. We would then just have to worry about you, which isn't really a concern. We just need to deal with that. That might be the better play. Acid Tank just doesn't have quite enough movement to go and acidify the spider, which is sad. But what can you do? Is that the right play? Is that what I need to do here? Because the other option would be to acidify you with him. Which we could kill him with him. But it would kill the tank, so that's not an option. Bleh. To either move you to... I don't really have any good options here, do I? None that I really like, anyways. I'm spending too much time deliberating when I should just be doing. You know what? I like this. Let's get the acid kill on you. Severely damaged the jet mech. But then smoke you two out. Could have gotten the kill on you instead. That would have been a better play. But the bet is made. All bets are off. And once again, we have a problem with Vec doing what I don't want them to do. So I'm probably going to point blank the attack there. Lose one grid over it. Could also acidify you, but that would make me lose the acid tank. Would kill him. It would kill him. Yeah, I should have killed that spider when I had the chance. That was a mistake on my part. Fire is not going to really do me a lot of good with the acid there. I think this is my only good play. Yeah, let's do this. That, and take one grid. I'll take one grid over that. Wish you had damaged that building instead, but... you know, details and whatnot. I need to break this now. But it's going to have to wait one more turn. Three Vec. I need to hope for a 2-for-1 here. Because I also need to destroy this. Somehow. You're not a threat. Sorry, David Carrera. You are not worth it enough to me. I might be losing 2 more grid here on my own volition. What I'm thinking then... Destroy that. Grab that. Do that. And do that. 2 more grid down the drain, but we get a pod, which might be another Kazakh, actually. I gotta resist. Alright, so the game agreed that that was the better play. You know we have to. There's no getting around that. So ally immunity is a given, as is the health. When you mess with the timeline, you end up with a bunch of bugs. And yeah, the ally immunity is going to be very useful here. I want you to go here. Preferably, and minimize the damage from you. There's our pod. Point blank is not enough to kill, but this is enough to move. Problem is that I have to deal with you then. Well, just moving you out of the way solves that, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's give you a good punch. If I do that, then that causes you to block a spawn and kill him. Dislodges you. We then just have to deal with you, which we can do with the... The other option is to just do this. Which admittedly I kind of is a little bit cleaner since it kills the spider. And we hate spiders. Spiders are evil. 5 Vec next turn, though, which... Is that better? It is if they line themselves up. Which they did not. Now you're a problem. And you're a problem. And you're a problem. So we save the train how now? Not like that we don't. You move first. How much damage you do? 2 damage. That's 3 buildings gone. Do we want to just write those off? Not really. I hate trains. I hate trains so much. That solves you. I might be spending a lot on grid. As silly as it is, this would have been better if this was still Bethany. Oh, there's a play I hadn't thought of. How can I capitalize on this? If I do this, then I can fire on this tile to push you back. I just need to deal with you. Which, admittedly, we're losing 3 grid. We're still going to lose 3 grid on this, but it's going to make things a little bit more manageable for the following turn. Right? Hopefully? Three grid or 2 rep, which is technically 4 rep. With the Perfect Island bonus. The grid has to take a hit, I think. No, it doesn't, because I can do this. No, I can't do that. That loses me a Kazakh. I can't go here and fire here like I wanted to because that, while yes, it would block the attack, it would also kill a Kazakh. And that is unacceptable. Unequivocally unacceptable. If I did this, I would say I need to attack this tile. There's no getting around that. But then I need to deal with, yeah, I can only see a way to do this with the grid taking a hit. Alright, gotta commit to it. 3 grid down the drain, woo! And now we got explosions. You can survive the attack, so yeah, we're fine at this point. Kill you. Move you out of the way. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do because we still got that building there. Alright, better play. Smoke you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can get over to there then. Smoke you out. Blast you to bits. and zap through the train. You go that way. It must have tickled. Alright, well, that went, psionic receiver, huh? And I literally have nothing to put the core in. So, no, I want to keep that. That is going to be a meme. Yes, we are going to be a little memey in the final run mission here. We need to get some power back, though. Less than 3 grid. Less than 4. We'll protect the coal plant. Let's take less than 3. Okay. Sure, then. Let's do that. You would no longer be a threat. We still need to deal with you. Four, 3, 2. Okay, I got a good play. You got grid defense. Lovely. Let's see then. That deals damage to buildings, so that's not an option. That doesn't deal with you. So, that's not an option. It was cute, but it wasn't an option. So we have to do this. You're the only one that does enough damage. Unless I did this, which would work. That's an option. Moves you, freeing you up for an attack, and then bumps you there. Neutralizing the attack. I could then move you to here, pushing you, and then you could do your micro-artillery attack on these 3 tiles again. No, because you would have already done that turn. But you could do your attack this way to get rid of both. Okay, that's the play. We will do that then. Yoink! Yes, it tickles. Except you literally don't have enough move. I did not foresee this problem. Well, there's 1 grid down. Well, that's bad. Crud. The booger. So we literally cannot take any grid damage. Lovely. We can deal with 3 threats, though. I think that'll be fine. We've got enough movement and mobility. Pretty much all of my rep is going to go into repairs. Turn order says it's in my favor. So I'm just gonna let it play out. Bug beat bug. That was nasty. That was a mistake on my part. Movements. Yeah, we've got spiders. Delicious, delicious spiders. Okay, so we've got to play there. Deals with a lot of bugs. That kills the spider leader, so we probably should do that. And smoke you out. Alright, that could have gone worse. We take these. Okay. We can do this, which doesn't exactly deal with you, does it? And turn order is not in my favor there. What's the right play here? What is the right play? Something like this has to be done, because you're really the only one that can... Well, Kazak can deal with them too, if needed. Kazak can deal with them too, if needed. Every single pilot is Kazak! What do you want me to say? Thanks, Brain. Thanks, Brain. Okay, let's do... I don't want to set you on fire. Setting you on fire is punishable by death by Kazak. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Let's see. Right, okay, you deal with you. One, two, three, four. I was hoping that I could move you to here, but you don't have enough movement to do that. Just keep it clean. No need to go overly fancy here if I don't need to. Not enough to do what I want you to do, which is a shame. And not enough to deal with you without a swipe that way. So, you three need to deal with these three, somehow. And it might be by taking grid. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. I, of course, mean lovely in a sense that's not lovely. Okay, you survive. We've done it. Oh, hard mode is hard. To no one's surprise. Yikes. That's what I get for picking 3 Kazakhs. Herald or hydraulic legs. We're gonna wait. And unpower everything. So that it makes it easier for me to do the swaps, because I should have had everybody do this from the outset. Well, I'm gonna see you at the next island then. We've got one more to go, which is going to be the final mission. It's not going to be anywhere near as hectic as this one was, though, because 3 Kazakhs. Fun until it's not. I wish you all the best for the rest of your day.